Hello everyone! My name is Fiona. Some people say that describing oneself is simple. Just name a few facts: my age, where I'm from, what I like, what I hate. But for me, self is not just a name or a number. The self is a long journey where every day is a story, every memory is a color, and every emotion, joy, sadness, anger, happiness, leaves an indelible mark. I grew up in an ordinary family default text. My parents weren't wealthy, but they always did their best to give me a childhood filled with love. I still remember vividly those summer afternoons when sunlight poured gold over the village road. I ran barefoot with my friends on the grass playing tag, occasionally tripping and flat on the ground, then getting back up and laughing heartily. The joy of childhood was so simple: an old ball, a melting ice cream bar, or just hearing cicadas buzzing among the leaves. Those memories, whenever I recall them, warm my heart and fill me with overwhelming happiness. But life isn't all sunshine. As I grew up, I began to collide with more challenges and also tasted sadness. I once poured my heart into an important exam, studying day and night, only to receive results that didn't meet my hopes. Of the score, I quietly left the exam room, avoiding my parents' worried eyes. That night, I tormented myself, tears soaking the pillow, wondering, have I tried hard enough? That sadness wasn't just disappointment. It was also confusion, like a deep scratch in my heart that shook my confidence in myself. Life has also made me angry many times. I get angry when I see injustice around me. People who work hard still struggle, while lazy ones seem to benefit icily. I get angry when my efforts are misunderstood. Once, I helped a friend prepare for an exam, but when they didn't achieve the score they hoped for, they turned around and blamed me. Those careless words left me choked up, frustrated, as if my kindness were being trampled. Anger is real, but I eventually learned to control it, because if I kept letting anger fester, the one who suffers most would be none other than myself. Between sadness and anger, I still find happiness. I'm happy when I first received a paycheck from a small job, even though it wasn't a lot. It was the fruit of sweat and tears. I used that money to buy my mom a silk scarf. Seeing her smile with happiness fills my heart with joy. I'm happy when I sit with friends over a cup of coffee, sharing everything about life and realizing that as long as someone's listening, I'm not as lonely as I used to be. I'm happy even when a tiring day ends and I'm back home, hearing the rice simmer and the fragrant broth in the kitchen. Happiness at times is really simple, not something to search far and wide. Like many people, I have also faced pressure. I regretted missing opportunities simply because I hesitated for too long. And I suffered when a close friendship suddenly fractured over a small misunderstanding. But thanks to those stumbles, I learned how to stand up again, and I learned that no one lives without experiencing loss. Looking back now, I see my life as a large painting. There are bright splashes of joy, deep shadows of sadness, jagged lines of anger, and the soft light of happiness. Every color matters because missing one would make the painting incomplete. I, Fiona, am not perfect, not great, and not wealthy. Yet I'm proud that I've lived honestly with my feelings. When I'm happy, I smile. When I'm sad, I cry. When I'm angry, I speak up. And when I'm joyful, I know how to cherish it. Default text. I believe that in life, everyone will stumble at times and may feel like giving up. But remember, difficulties are only challenges to make us stronger. Failure isn't the end, but a chapter in the journey. If you're sad, give yourself permission to cry. If you're angry, learn to forgive. If you've lost your way, pause to breathe and then keep going. Most importantly, when life knocks you down, get up one more time. The road ahead may be rough, but there's still light, and happiness always awaits at the end of the journey. The pressure from studies, from work, from my family's expectations, and from those repetitive questions. When will I succeed? When will things be stable? There were times when I lost my sense of direction, wondering what I am living for and what the future holds. A little story. Great Will. Wishing you luck and continued success on the path you have chosen.